Political decisions that affect the fashion industry can have a significant impact on the economy, including issues such as trade policies, labor laws, and taxation. Fashion and diplomacy. Fashion can also be a tool for diplomacy, particularly in terms of international relations. When visiting foreign countries, political figures often choose clothing that reflects the customs and culture of the host country, as a gesture of respect and goodwill. Similarly, designers may use fashion as a means of promoting cultural exchange and understanding, such as by incorporating traditional textiles or designs from different cultures into their clothing. Fashion and identity politics. Fashion is closely linked to identity, and as such, it can play a significant role in identity politics. For example, certain styles of clothing or accessories may be associated with specific subcultures or political movements, and wearing them can convey a sense of belonging or affiliation. Conversely, not wearing them may be seen as a rejection of those values or identities. Political fashion statements. Political figures may use fashion as a means of making political statements, either intentionally or unintentionally. For example, former First Lady Michelle Obama was known for wearing clothing by up-and-coming designers, which was seen as a statement of support for emerging talent in the fashion industry. Similarly, Melania Trump's decision to wear a jacket with the words "I really don't care, do you?" during a visit to a migrant detention center sparked controversy and was widely interpreted as a political statement. Fashion and social class. Finally, fashion is closely linked to social class, and as such, it can be a means of expressing political ideologies related to class. For example, clothing and accessories associated with luxury brands may be seen as a symbol of wealth and privilege, while more affordable or sustainable fashion may be seen as a statement of environmental or social consciousness. Political figures may use their fashion choices to convey their stance on issues related to wealth inequality, social justice, and other political issues related to class. Uniforms and symbols of power. Uniforms are often associated with positions of power, such as military or police uniforms, and can convey a sense of authority and discipline. Political figures may also use symbols, such as lapel pins or national flags, as a means of projecting power and authority. Historical and cultural influences. Fashion is influenced by historical and cultural factors, and as such, it can be a means of exploring and celebrating a nation's cultural heritage. Political figures may use fashion as a means of promoting national pride and identity, such as by wearing traditional clothing or accessories associated with their country's culture or history. Fashion and the environment. The fashion industry is known to have significant environmental impacts, including issues such as pollution, waste, and resource depletion. As such, political figures may use fashion as a means of promoting environmentalism and sustainability, such as by promoting sustainable fashion practices or wearing clothing made from eco-friendly materials. Fashion and protest. Fashion can also be a means of protest and political resistance, such as by wearing clothing with political messages or slogans, or by participating in movements such as the Fashion Revolution, which aims to promote transparency and ethical practices in the fashion industry. Cultural exchange. Finally, fashion can be a means of promoting cultural exchange and understanding, particularly in a globalized world. Political figures may use fashion as a means of promoting cross-cultural exchange and understanding, such as by wearing clothing or accessories from different cultures or working with designers from diverse backgrounds.